What up, my name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Kinda. We're just doing a discussion video. I want to talk about Pikkon. And I want to talk about where they went wrong and what they could have done. I was recording the region video, and I was like, you know what? I literally was just going through, like, what else do I want to talk about? I was like, Pikkon. I gotta talk about Pikkon, bro. This unit, man. So, number one, we all pretty much have acknowledged that, oh, by the way, make sure you subscribe if you enjoy. Make sure you leave a like if you want to see more of it. Thank you so much. If you like these discussion videos. So, when it comes to Pikkon, the biggest problem I have with Pikkon, and I'll be honest, that is not regeneration. That's the only problem I really got. He's actually a relatively fun unit, well, in his release time, but we know why that was messed up. This whole pandemic thing has screwed everything up in the world. Screwed Legends up, their release dates. We know they made Pikkon. We know they made Pikkon and Goku before the anniversary, and then they were like, push it back, push it back. We got other stuff to do. And they did other stuff, and then Pikkon got absolutely screwed. Do I think he's a good unit? No, I don't. Like, does he have a couple good things? Hell yeah, he does. Could he be way better? Yes. How better could he be? That's what the entire video is about. Stop asking me questions. So, take a look down here. Now, we'll look at him in his... Well, we don't have to look at his base. He transforms pretty quickly. What's his transformation count? 15. Yeah, it's not too bad. What is the purple trunks? 25? And then he still loses it? He might be 15 as well. I don't remember. Maybe none of them are 25. I don't know. You kind of forget sometimes. So let's see. We'll look at transform, though. Say you got him 5,000. You know, say you were stupid and you went 13,000 and you get a 10-star Pikkon. That wasn't me, so don't worry. I'm ending this fight at plus enemy attribute downgrade plus 30% damage received. It's not bad, but for waiting 30 counts, there's much better abilities. This is good because that can cut people from using 2 supers in a row. It's not bad. It's not bad. Applies the following self when this character evades an enemy attack. Vanishing Step restores ki by 40. 50% of Vanishing Gauge recovery for 5 count. That's really good. That's actually fantastic. If you're able to wait just for a second, get that back, boom, vanish, you instantly go back to 50% Vanishing Gauge. And if somebody's using a blast card or like a long super, you got a good potential of getting that back by the time they go to attack. That's a big jump. To give you an example, Purple Janimba's is 40% on his super. So that's actually a good ability. True power, the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield or transforms. Draw a special arts card next, activates twice. 40% of blast damage inflicted for 15 counts. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 10 to strike arts cost. Also gradually restores allied tag Otherworld Warriors health. It's not bad. It's not bad. The biggest problem is we don't have many options here. You guys can't see, but it's the green Kaioken Goku over here, and the yellow Super Saiyan 2 Goku over here. What are these options here? What am I supposed to rock with this? I get it, you probably want me to run him with Super Gogeta. That's great. I'm not going to do that. Super Gogeta's in the same boat. All he does is attack. Is he really good at attacking? Yes. He's actually fantastic at attacking. Like, that's great. But that's all he does. And it's like I'm not running a fused warrior that gives no other buffs to it. He gives movies. Hey, that's great. Look at this. Woo. Man, this man's Z ability is going to blow you guys out of the water. Look at this. Blast attack to movies and fusion warrior. Bro, it's Gogeta. Come on. All right, we're getting on a tangent now. Otherworld Warrior is not that powerful. I mean, they want you to run him with the Super Kaioken Goku because they were in the tournament together. I get that. I don't like this Kaioken Goku that much. I don't think he's bad or anything. He's just not my type of unit. It's cool that he uses a green card when you're below a certain amount of health and you get your endurance. That's cool. I do like that a little bit. But back to Pikkon. It's just, he just doesn't have anywhere to fit. He's just Deborah 2.0. He's better than Deborah. He's a lot better than Deborah. I'm not going to sit here and tell you he's Deborah. That's not happening. But you get it. Deals major impact damage, 20% of damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. It's not bad. 20% is not enough for a super off a transformed unit. Like, 20% just isn't really doing much. It's cool. It's nice. But it's like, wow, 20%? That's how it feels. Draw a special move arts card next. 20%. Reduce the energy vanishing gauge to 0. Which, that is his shining accomplishment. I do think it should be activated twice instead of once. That, to me, is clutch. I see what they were going for here. I see what they were going for. Look, Vegito Blue's running the meta. They might have even changed this card afterwards when they realized Vegito Blue was a little bit too good. And they're like, we got to give Pikkon something. It's a cool ability. And you get that when you transform. So when you transform, you draw a special arts card. I am pretty sure. A special skill. Pretty sure. Much stronger. Oh, doesn't say that. Well, I almost feel like I always I almost feel like I always draw one. I don't know. Either way, doesn't matter. It actually does matter, but still. I'm 99.9% sure I always draw one. It doesn't matter. So draw a special move arts card next, which is cool. That's really good for a green card. 20% to blast damage is, again, really good for a green card. You stack that on top of the 20% you get for the damage inflicted off of the Thunder Flash. That's dope. You're hitting 40% after just clicking a green card right before. Plus, you're taking their Vanish. It's a really big thing. So, like, if you know they just got their Vanish back. They're sitting there waiting for you. They're just chilling. You click that green card, boom, you draw that super, you nail them. That's dope. I do like that quite a bit. Only problem I got is somebody can just swap out. You know, you got Vegito Blue, just comes in and is like, that stung a little bit. Like, that's literally what happens with it. Now, if it locked in for even 2 counts and took their Vanish instead of giving me the damage buff, ooh, that's where it would be at. Because reducing 30 key, that's cool, but if they have 100 key, like they're just sitting there wavering back, they're going to get that 30 key back by the time the super is done knocking them back. Maybe they'll get 20 key back, depending on the unit, whatever else. But if we were talking lock-in for 2 counts, you could even give me 1 count. I don't care. Just click that lock-in the second I click that green card. Give me 2 counts so I can make sure I can click them both. So you click that green card, it locks them in, and it reduces their Vanish to 0. Instead of the damage increase, I'm down. 100% down. Even if it just took their Vanish away, and it locked them in for 2 counts so I could just Rising Rush them. That would be really, really good for Pikkon. Something else I do feel like he should get, and you guys will hear a lot of the time, G-Dog, Goresh, I don't think I've ever called him G-Dog, but it's fine. You'll hear a lot of the time him say, well, even if he had type neutral, he wouldn't be good. I agree and don't agree. You start like chucking that on top of other abilities that could change as well, he'd be fantastic, but at the same time, so would every other unit. So that's not much of a great point there. But I do think whenever he drops into the field, so when you look right here, like, it's cool you got this. I would much prefer it takes, like, their Vanishing Gauge. Like, that should be his thing. If you want that to be his thing where he just constantly takes their Vanishing Gauge, that would make him good. You know, type neutrality is cool. It'd be cool if he dropped in, if he even had type neutrality for 5 counts. 3 counts, I don't care. I drop in, I got type neutrality, I know I'm clicking that green card, I get my super, I have type neutral, I'm blowing Vegito Blue's ass up. That would be dope. They did none of that. They were like, well, he's okay. That's literally what they said. They're like, well, he could be better. That's literally what they did. That's pretty much what I want. I'm fine with the Z ability. It's not ideal, but they want you to run him with the Goku. Fine. I would much rather run him with this Goku, personally. Even this Goku isn't a horrible option. I don't really recommend it. But I just don't like this Kaioken. Maybe I'm missing about him. I don't know. This guy came out so fast afterwards, I feel like he got very swept under the rug, because this guy's really, really good. He's very solid. We're talking Saiyans. Kefla's probably still on top for greens. But you could make the argument for this Goku. I do like full power. Super full power Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't know what the fuck it was. Dumb. But I'm fine with his Z ability. Monochromatic is not my favorite. He really should have been powerful opponent. Like, if we're being realistic here, it should have been powerful opponent both attacks. That would have been sick. Dope. You just give me one unit that's both attacks and one unit that's both defenses, and I could build this sub-team underneath my other team. So, like, I could rock all these powerful opponents together. I'm in. You've already sold me. I don't need anything else. But instead, they want to disperse it up and give, like, oh, Zamasu gives you blast attack, and ooh, Boo Tanks gives you strike attack or blast defense, whatever it is. No. Like, they need to start building these teams quicker. Like, Dokkan complains about having, like, too many categories, but that's after they got, like, 40 categories, and then they just kept going, and it's like, whoa, what are these categories? I am perfectly fine with powerful opponent. It's a cool idea for Dragon Ball. I don't mind it. I want to see minions get a big buff. If we're talking categories or tags, I'm 100% down. I want to see minions get a big buff. No, but realistically, if they had just made those couple changes for Pikkon, if his green card had him draw a super, take away the damage buff, I don't care. He draws a super, he drops their Vanish to 0. You only got 2 counts that are locked in, down. That would have been fantastic. He only has it once after he's transformed. So he's got to be on the field for a little bit of time. He can't just get one comboed by Vegito Blue. We can, but he shouldn't get one combo by Vegito Blue. And then you can do that, fantastic. Type neutral would have made a big difference, even if it was just for like 3 counts. You come in, you got type neutral, you click that green card, you give me that super, it takes their vanish, boom. That's a nice combo. That's his entire job for the entire battle. Down. Seriously, down. That would have made him so much better. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think Pikkon really fits the powerful opponent tag the same way other units do. It's not that he's not a powerful opponent. Pikkon was dope when he was in the anime. I actually like Pikkon a lot. Well, anime and Janemba movie, whatever. I like it a lot, but it's just... It's Pikkon, bro. And the final thing I'll say on him, they should have broke the rules and made him region. I don't care what you say. People said the first day, like, Brad, you're being racist because him and Piccolo are green. That's not the point. He doesn't fit anywhere. Just break the rules and put him on something. Regeneration would be fine. I would make him a Namekian from Universe 12. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter how you make him a Namekian. Just break the rules and do it. Janemba's there, and he doesn't regenerate. He died. He blew up. Have you ever seen Stardust Breaker? He literally was like... It just like came out of his head, bro. Like, that's literally what happened to Janemba. He didn't regenerate. It's fine. I'm getting very mad. It doesn't matter. But Pikkon, he got shafted. What are you going to do? At this point, it's fun to talk about this stuff, but really and truthfully, it's Pikkon. I don't think any of us are like, I can't believe Pikkon got shafted. I can 100% believe Pikkon got shafted. So if we're going to pick a unit to get shafted, Pikkon and Deborah got to fall in those grenades. That's just how it goes. Either way, I'm out. If you enjoy these type of discussion videos or you want to tell me something about Pikkon down below, your triumphant victories that you've had with Pikkon, let me know. By the way, I'm out. Thank you so much. I will catch you in the next one. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more from me, the subscription button is the way to do it. I mean, honestly, YouTube, like, yeah, I say it doesn't notify, but I get other kids who I watch like one video and it notifies me of every upload they ever put up after, and I'm not even subbed. So, I don't know. If you want to get it, you can click the little bell next to it as well. But if you're on mobile, you got to go into your settings and turn on your notifications for YouTube, and then it notifies you about every other creator, and it's a whole thing. But if you're on desktop, just click the little bell. You're good. I'm out. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to see more of this, leave that like. Catch you around. Peace out.